And we're back at the commentator's desk where we're getting ready. You can tell we're in very high spirits right now because he's done it again. Idol Marcus has just done it again. We've seen some of the most creative plays from him in the past. He was once having a feature match that took, without shuffling, like 2 minutes.
Yeah, it was 5 turns.
It was, yeah, but they were like over in a flash.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
If you blinked, you just had missed it. Basically, that was how quick they went by.
It was.
This weekend he's not playing ABC. He says, I don't want to play against the same deck all weekend. I want to play something different, and he's certainly delivered on that promise. He is playing something different.
Yeah.
In his very own take on Phantom Knights.
Phantom Knights, Light Sworn, Speedroids, Kaiju, actually playing Charge of the Light Brigades, like. Yeah.
Yes, we've seen a Dante that was destroyed and couldn't bring anything back, although that's kind of standard play with normally with Phantom Knights, but he's not playing any BAs. So, what do you make of this deck? What do you think of it? You're still figuring it out.
I don't know. Like, only Ido knows how to play his decks.
That's probably true. Also, his opponent might still, like, if somebody asked him after this match,
how did you lose?
How did you lose? What happened, Jacob? And he's like, I really don't know. I can't tell you.
Was it the Burning Abyss cards that threw you off? No. He didn't play any Burning Abyss cards. Oh well, what about the like? It was just these 3 Phantom Knights cards. No. He played 4 Phantom Knights cards. I don't know what they were. Like.
And then he synchro summoned.
And he made he made Omega.
You shouldn't be drinking before the tournament. This is what you say as a good friend. You would be like, okay, Jacob, this is not funny anymore. But no, he's of course correct. Ido did play all of these cards, and still we're a bit confused what really happened.
Yeah.
So there's only one good solution to this.
Yeah,
we have to bring in the master himself. We have to bring in Ido Marcus, conduct a little interview, and ask him about his very interesting take on the Phantom Knights. So we're going to be right back. Don't go anywhere, guys, and we're going to be talking to Ido Marcus.
Disappeared out of here. It was time to pay my dues. Never guessed that you'd be dressed in my clothes and in my shoes. You couldn't wait to move right in. If I were you, I'd be concerned. Ain't no way you're gonna win. Bet you didn't count on my return. Thought you were so tough. You had it all under control. Now enough is enough. Gonna take back what you stole. Keep it up, 'cause now I'm back.
Hello guys, welcome back to YCS Liverpool 2016. I'm here with Ido Marcus.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going again?
Good.
So you're back in the feature match area, and we just saw you do something with Phantom Knights. I throughout the whole match, me and Ollie were just a little bit confused. When we picked you for the feature match, I said, "Oh yeah, he's playing Phantom Knights." I said, "No, he's not playing Phantom Knights. He's playing something. I've seen his deck. I don't really know what's going on with it, but yeah, it seems pretty good. Let's see how it works." And I think that you always build a unique deck that works for you, but no one else would know how it works. Like, tell me about it. What?
Actually, it's not me who built this deck. It's a friend of mine. His name is Shachak.
Okay.
And it's a deck that's been winning regionals in Israel for a few months. So it's in our meta, it actually works, and it beats Metal Foes and Blue Eyes easily.
Okay.
I mean, it's a good matchup versus both decks.
Yeah.
And I took it without testing versus ABC just to see if it works. I still don't know, but
best place to try it is at a YCS.
I do have side against ABC, but I don't know. It seems like the main deck works. I mean, it has a Fog Blade move turn 1, and it can spam, and it can go for Omega Troll plays and stuff like that. So
yeah, I mean, you're playing the Fragile Armor.
yeah, Fragile Armor is a mini draw engine. I mean, it gets rid of a Phantom Knight in your hand, and then you draw 1 card. Which, after milling cards and after getting rid of card of the deck, this 1 card draw can be either a Solemn, like it was in the game, which I gambled on it, or an instant fusion and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it usually works. And Fragile Armor is also for the Omega plays.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so we saw that when he played his Dark Matter Dragon and you banished. You were like, I don't need these Maxis anymore. He's already played his cards. Let's put Raiden in the banish pile as well.
Yeah.
I might be able to get him back later.
No, it was clear to me that I'm going to summon it immediately, and then I drew another Raiden. But I knew that I'll need that Raiden anyway.
Yeah, I figured you would. That's what you were going for. You thought this is the perfect opportunity for me to put what I needed in this pile, and then you can just get it back.
I was glad that it was Dark Matter Dragon, because Raiden is usually a key card in this deck, either for the mills or for the single plays.
Yeah,
I mean, Moonlight ruled the first game.
Yes. Oh, wow. That was an amazing play. The Kaiju, it was just... I love the way that you actually physically played the game as well. You were just like, oh, here, you take this. Oh, I need it back. 1 second. Oh, here you go. Oh, no, you can have it back. You can have it back. It's okay. It's all yours. It was just so funny. And he didn't really know what was going on. Oh, that was really genius. I really love Moonlight Dragon. Is that like a regular combo that you do quite a lot?
I did it today a few times, and yes, it's a great combo because it gives you like free removal, and Moonlight itself is a good card, even against ABC. Even if they don't have an Xyz and they're forced into ABC, Moonlight just bounce it back. So ABC will take care of Moonlight, but Moonlight will get rid of ABC. So ABC is not a good play. That's not a good play. He must go through Xyz, and that's where Fog Blades come in and lock the Xyz.
Yeah, exactly. And then they can't, they just lock.
They can't do the Direwolf and Bujinte Tsukiyomi plays.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Which, perfect. Yeah, I mean, especially if you stop a Direwolf that's got a key Union monster underneath it, then that's an entire turn where they just can't make Dragon Buster.
And usually, if the deck works as it's supposed to, that turn will allow me to probably get more Fog Blades or Levier Utopic or that AutoK that I just did. I mean, sometimes it works like that. You have like 1 card and then another in the grave, and you don't know what's happening. Even I don't. And then like one thing led to another. I had Omega Levier, Break Sword, Utopic, Rebellion. I don't. Just random, and it somehow works. And it's great fun. I mean, it's great combos. It needs thinking, and I don't know. I prefer decks like these, which I can think instead of autoplay.
Yeah, one thing led to another, and
that's actually the definition of this deck. One thing led to another. I don't know how. I somehow found myself with a Rebellion who had 3,000 attack points, a Levier, a Break Sword, a Fogblade set. I don't know how, and Omega.
Yeah, it just happened.
It just
kind of happened. Yeah.
And usually all you need is just 2 cards, like a Phantom and 1 from hand and 1 from the banish. And I don't know, it kind of
just
rolls.
Keeps going.
Yeah, exactly.
Just keeps going. Yeah. So, you said that you've not really tested it too much against ABCs, but what do you think? How do you think this will fare against ABCs?
I don't think it will fare well. So far, I lost to ABC. Because he opened twice Vanity Emptiness, which is a killer card against this deck.
Yep.
But I have outs to ABC even if he goes first, and I have outs in the side deck if he goes first.
Yeah, so system downs.
Yeah, exactly. I assume that if things go well, I might beat ABCs, but I don't know. Like a card like Emptiness can completely even the score. So
that could be in any deck, right?
Exactly.
It could be in any deck.
So that it happened to me like twice. I opened game 1 and game 2, and even though I lost, even though I opened.
Still, it sounds like you're having a really good time playing
this deck is fun. It's a fun deck, and if it works and if I get to the top, then even if it doesn't, I feel that I did what I came for.
Yeah,
it's not for the win. It's not for the win. It's to have fun with a cool deck.
Yeah. Well, last time we had someone say this on stream was when we had Peter Gross in the first YCS Rimini with Cosmo, and he said, "Oh, Yeah, sure. I'm just here for fun. I don't really want to play. I just want to play these new Cosmo cards. When there was just 4 Cosmo cards, and he went all the way to the top cut, and he was like, "I didn't mean to do it."
Yeah, it's just fun, honest. Farm girl. I can totally see what this is. Why? Because this game 1, I had like 5 cards in the extra deck, and I'm like, wow, I used all of them? I was really surprised because I didn't plan to, and then...
Just happens.
Yeah, it's fun. I love summoning monsters from the extra deck, especially shadow monsters, but...
Well, yeah, well, it's such a shame. Yeah. So, anything else from Israel that's kind of different because it's quite a small metagame in Israel.
In Israel, usually the metal foes run like the Clifford engine into Cyber Infinity.
Yeah.
And Blue Eyes, all of them run Galaxy Soldiers for Infinity.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Any other like
once ABC gets to Israel, which will be I assume in a few days, or even it's already there. I'm here, so I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
Then probably the meta is going to be the same as here, except different techs.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Well, what kind of techs are you thinking about for ABCs? Because I know for a fact you're going to make an ABC deck that's just as crazy as something like this.
If I play ABC, it's going to be a synchro ABC or something. I don't know. I'm not going to play ABC. I don't like the cards. I don't like the fact that it feels too autoplay for me. Like Hanger, normal summon. It's like too automatic. I can't play when my deck tells me what should I play instead of me having a bunch of cards.
Exactly. What to do. Okay.
Exactly. Like in my deck, I can aim to have a Fog Blade and a Utopic.
Yeah.
So I know what's the goal. In ABC, it seems like, you go for ABC.
Yeah, that's the kind of the final result, and you get there in the same way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which I don't like.
Okay, well, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And good luck in the rest of the rounds. I'm sure you're going to have an absolute blast.
I hope so too.
Yeah. And we're going to be right back with the next round from YCS Liverpool. Catch you guys soon.